Hi everybody, Redhead Metal Diva with Reducing Red. I told you I would come back and make a video after my pre-op with my surgeon, which was today, just a few hours ago. I'm feeling really confident about the surgery, excited, a little nervous. I just spoke with the hospital today about my stay there, and all of a sudden it's really real. I mean, I know it's been coming for some time, but today it actually hit me that it's really happening, and it's just a few short days away, which is so hard to believe. But everything's good with my surgeon. He gave me the manual for the post-op diet, recommendations, questions and answers, things like that. And also a book from some author about bariatric surgery and, you know, the kind of psychological things that go on with either psychological eating or your emotions during and after the surgery, losing weight, dealing with loved ones who aren't supportive or possibly jealous, and dealing with, I guess, yourself during the process and coming to accept yourself and your new life, because it is such a life-altering change. It's humongous. So started reading that book. So far it's pretty good. I'll probably have it done here in like an hour or so when I get done here and with my blog. Then I'm going to paint my toenails so they're nice and pretty for the surgery. Kind of stupid, I guess, but I hate feet. I absolutely hate feet. So whatever I can do to make them more tolerable makes me feel better, and I feel like makes other people feel better also. So toenails are getting painted. Whole pedicure foot thing going on. I'm gonna wax my legs probably Saturday. So that no one has to look at my hairy legs. Anyways, so I was very pleased. The doctor answered all my questions. You know, I was concerned about the possibility of hernias later through the incision, especially the one that they pull the stomach out through because it's so large. And he said, you know, there's 5 incisions total, and any incision 5 millimeters or smaller, they don't suture the muscle, but there's one that's 12 millimeter for the staple gun, and one that is 15 millimeters, and that is where they take the stomach out, and that those 2 larger holes will he will suture the abdominal wall and muscles, so that made me feel really good. I'm a little worried about surgery morning because, as I mentioned, I'm hypoglycemic. And my husband and family members, very lovingly, I'm sure, call me the Hulk if I have not eaten when I'm supposed to. I get very, very irritable, like shaky, headaches, sweaty, but most of all, I'm just super unpleasant. And I know it's all happening, and I know that it's ridiculous the way I'm reacting to things, but I can't stop it. You know, it's led to many long nights crying in the corner of my closet on the floor, and my husband basically having to force feed me so that I'm not crazy. So I'm a little worried because my check-in is at 10:30 a.m. and my surgery's at 12:30. And you can't have anything to eat or drink after midnight except for a sip of water to take, you know, necessary pills in the morning. So I am worried about being irritable and, you know, having a bad headache right, you know, going into surgery. Not the most ideal situation I can think of to start surgery, so I'm a little worried about that. Otherwise, you know, I've researched everything to death. OCD researcher. That's just who I am. So I know exactly what, can happen, what will happen, what should happen, and how to deal with it. So, I feel prepared, so I don't feel like being in pain is going to be a surprise, that ends up being a big issue, or, mobility or drinking slowly. I've got a lot of my post-surgical stuff already purchased. Sorry about that. Hit the camera. My protein drinks and things like that I've already tasted and decided what I like and don't like. They say don't stock up because your tastes change, but I did buy one case of the grape Isopure because I liked it a lot. And if I don't drink it, my husband will, because he actually liked it quite a bit also. But I'm hoping that I can continue to drink that, if not in grape and other flavors, because for the protein and it being clear, and all the calorie and carb whatever it being so low, I'm really kind of counting on that to be my go-to to get my protein in throughout the day for the first little while when I can only have fluids. So if it doesn't end up working out, maybe you guys can contact me and I'll send them to you. I don't know. So anyways, Christmas was great. Looking forward to starting 2014 with a brand new life, brand new purpose. Ordered a heart rate monitor because that's one of the things that I do want, to go down as I lose weight. I'm not sure if it will. I'm not counting on it. I'm not going to be, heartbroken if it doesn't, but it's one of the things I would like a lot. So I got a heart rate monitor. I also got a pedometer, so I can monitor my activity and make sure that I meet my goals. I'm going to be getting a scale tomorrow. I've never owned a scale because I hate scales. I hate weighing myself. So this is monumental in my life, that I will be having a scale in my house. My husband actually asked for one years ago, and I told him no go at all. But it's kind of essential if I want to track my progress and keep you guys informed of my weight loss. So 8 minutes, doing good. I'm a little concerned about the caffeine withdrawal because I am very dependent on caffeine. I know that because I am a much nicer person when I have caffeine. So it's not even like a, craving for caffeine. It's if you don't want me to be a bitch, I need caffeine. So that'll be something my husband, unfortunately, will have to deal with the first while there. I know I shouldn't ever drink caffeine, but we'll see. If I can start brand new and not have caffeine, I will go with that. I am really open to any changes and, really open to not taking some of the medications I'm taking, the pain medicine I take for my joints. The nurse today before I saw the doctor told me about the Lovenox blood thinner that I'm going to have to give myself injections of to make sure I don't get blood clots. And she said, "Are you planning on taking the meloxicam again?" And I told her no. I said I was hoping I wouldn't need to. And she said that, she felt I would still need to take it afterwards. The first few weeks being off of it, I've been off of it since December 9th, along with my Advil and my prized Excedrin. Since I think December 9th, did I say that? Oh, sorry if I'm repeating myself. the first couple of weeks were really rough. I had a hard time getting around, and my knees hurt, which that's not one of my joints that I had problems with before, so that was interesting. But having the Tylenol, I'm really, I would say, pretty adequately dealing with my pain level. So, I'm cautiously optimistic / confident that I won't need the prescription pain meds. It's one of the things I'd like to stop taking, but we'll see. So, good update with the surgeon. Monday is the day, December 30th, surgery day. I will make a video pre-surgery and maybe a little snippet of a video post-surgery, maybe in the middle of the night or something, to let you guys know how it's going. But I'm really looking forward to it, and I am looking forward to starting a new life and changing my life, and I've already made changes. I know the surgery doesn't change anything but the size of my stomach for a while, so it's me that has to change. I do completely understand that. But I'm very much looking forward to the results. I mentioned on my blog that we had family photos day before Christmas Eve. My whole family is in town for the first time in like 6 years, and my mom wanted family photos because the last family photos we had were at my wedding. And that's not really something you send out when only one of your children is in wedding getup. So she wanted new family pictures. That, and we've added a baby to the family since then. Not me personally, no children, not for me. I admire people who can, but I know that I cannot, so I'm not gonna go there. So we did family photos. Theme was jeans with a white or gray top. With my skin tone, as you can tell, I'm very fair-skinned. White really doesn't work, so I knew I would have to find gray. Found a gray sweater, tried it on in the store, tried it on at home. It was only $16.99. I was thrilled. I thought I looked slamming. Like, seriously, I thought I looked fantastic. Felt really good wearing it with my jeans. And then my brother sent us the picture, and it was shocking to see how large I was. Something I always try not to think about. I've talked about reverse body dysmorphic disorder because when I look in the mirror, I don't see all of this. I just don't see it. So, I don't know if I didn't have this surgery, what I would do if I still continued to not see the larger me. So I'm kind of glad that, those photos were taken, and I have a very recent professional photograph to refer to before my weight loss surgery. But honestly, I'm a little horrified at how I look. It's always tough looking at pictures because apparently my brain can't trick me when I'm looking at pictures. So yeah. Anyways, guys, long video. Wrap it up here. I will make another video pre-op and probably post-op, and then we'll do weekly from there is what I'm hoping. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.